So children, we are going to continue our lesson, that is lesson 16, clear the waste. And today we are going to learn about the methods of waste disposal. There are different methods of waste disposal. So one by one we are going to understand. Our first method is open dumping. Dumping means just to throw away anything. Open means an open area. So open dumping, waste is taken away and dumped in a designated place located at a distance from the city or town. It is not inside the city, it is dumped outside the city. One particular place or area is located. If I talk about open dumping, this open dumping is not good because it pollutes the environment, it pollutes the air, it pollutes the land, it is not safe, it attracts insects, it attracts germs, insects and diseases. So this method is not safe. So we have to find out the method which is safe. Our next method is landfills. As the name suggests that we are going to fill the land. But how we are going to fill this land? Now in this method what happens? Deep pits are dug in the ground and garbage is dumped into them. Now first they are digging deep pits. Okay, and here they are dumping the garbage. Afterwards, what do? They cover with soil. They cover with soil and then they leave that dump. So this is our next method, that is dumping. Our third method is incineration. Now what happens? The process, what is incineration? The process of destruction of waste by burning in big machine or furnaces is called incinerators. These are the machines, big machines are called incinerators, and the process of destruction of waste by burning. The process of destruction of waste by burning, that process is known as incineration. You can remember the word burning and waste by burning. Okay, destruction of waste by burning is known as incineration, and the machines in which burning takes place and the waste is destructed, those big machines are known as incinerators. These machines are known as incinerators. Now our last method is composting. Now as you all know that I have already explained you about that. There are two methods, there are two types of waste. One is biodegradable waste, another one is non-biodegradable waste. When we talk about composting, that time which type of waste we are using? We are using biodegradable waste. Now this is a natural process. Now what we do? We cover the biodegradable waste at a particular area, we put it in one. Landfills are like I have explained to you about landfills. Now when landfills are completely covered with soil, then what happens? That it turns into manure. It turns into manure. The biodegradable waste turns into manure, and what happens? It is ready to use as a compost. Now this compost is useful for plants. And composting method also reduces waste, and the compost which is ready, we use it for plants, for gardening purpose. Apart from that, it also reduces waste. This is a natural process, and we have to remember that through this process we can reduce waste and it is helpful for our plants. It is a natural process that turns biodegradable waste into manure or compost. In this method, waste is accumulated, collected in a pit, covered and left to rot for several months. After it decays, it turns into manure. And composting provides a way not only of reducing waste but also converting waste into useful product for gardening. So there were four methods which I explained you. First one open dumping, then landfills, incineration, and last is composting.